Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making Cheesecake Strawberry Santas. These are so quick and easy to make, they're incredibly cute and a great dessert to bring to any Christmas party. So if you would like to learn how to make these, then let's get started. First we're going to make the cheesecake stuffing for the strawberries. I've seen these made with whipped cream, which you could definitely do, but they need to be served straight away. The whipped cream just isn't quite strong enough to support the strawberry hat for too long. Start by adding cream cheese to a bowl. Make sure it's at room temperature, as if it's been in the fridge you will have a hard time whipping it. Just get it out an hour or so before you need to use it. To the cream cheese I'm adding icing sugar to sweeten it up. Alternatively you can use honey or maple syrup, which would give it some extra flavour. Just add it to the same bowl as the cream cheese. And lastly, a touch of good quality vanilla extract. The recipe will be listed in the information box as well as on my website. I'm starting off mixing with the wooden spoon first, then switching over to a hand mixer to beat the cream cheese mixture together. It will look quite lumpy at first, but then it should begin to smooth out and whip up. Beating it creates a soft and light texture that goes great with the strawberries. Make sure to scrape the sides of the bowl down with a spatula to make sure everything is evenly combined. I'm using a punnet of strawberries, about 10 or so for this recipe, but you can easily double or triple the recipe to make more. Try to find even-sized strawberries instead of having a few small ones and a few large. Start by slicing the top of the strawberry off, leaving a flat edge. Discard the top and slice a third off the bottom of the strawberry. Cut all of the strawberries. Fill a piping bag with the cheesecake mixture. I like to use disposable piping bags, they're really affordable and easy to use. I'll link them in the information box, so take a look if you are interested. I'm using a Wilton 2D tip to pipe the cheesecake filling, but you can just slice off the tip of the piping bag or plastic bag if you would like. Turn the strawberry upside down and lift the tip off. Pipe a swirl of cheesecake filling and top with the remaining strawberry. Repeat this process until you have piped all of the strawberries. The cheesecake filling is going to be Santa's face and beard. A star piping tip works great because it looks kind of like a beard. Once you've finished piping all of the strawberries, we're going to add the little details. Switch to a small round piping tip or change piping bags and only cut off a small hole at the end. Pipe small amounts at the tip of the strawberries, being the fluffy ball at the end of Santa's hat. Continue with the remaining strawberries. Next we need to pipe the buttons onto his red coat. Pipe 2 small dots of the cheesecake mixture, one above the other at the base part of the strawberry. This is quite easy to do, it doesn't need to look too perfect. And lastly we're going to need some chocolate chips or anything else you would like to use that could resemble eyes. Place 2 chocolate chips onto Santa's face, spacing them evenly apart to become his eyes. And there you have adorable little cheesecake strawberry Santas. These will easily last in the fridge for a few days. You can also freeze them, but they need to be eaten frozen, as when strawberries defrost their whole texture changes. Send me a picture on any of my social media listed in the information box below. If you make these, I would love to see your little Santas. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have a great Christmas. If you would like to see more Christmas videos, take a look at these gingerbread cupcakes. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!